Alright, everybody, welcome back to the True Boy and JP3 stream. And tonight, we are back on some more Zenless Zone 0, and this is because I still need to get Ram's W engine. Which, don't get me wrong, I know that still goes on for like 3 more weeks or so, but I have some resources I need to spend. So before we get started on anything, let me see how lucky I can get with that, seeing as I only have 27 more pulls until the petty hits. I hope it doesn't get to that point, but you know, I would appreciate if it didn't have to go there. It looks like we're gonna have to go there. Dang, that's a lot of A's though. I'm glad to say I don't need those anymore. Alright, it looks like we are going there. Alright. Good news. Alright, so I still have 10 regular pulls, and I also have 10 for the Bangus to Boo. The Booist to Bangus. Alright, didn't get anything out the regular pool. Not a surprise there. And the Bangus to Boo, if I can get another aerial, I guess it would be okay. Because Bang Boo is very character specific. Like, very character specific. Like, borderline Sprout specific. Alright, so it still hasn't happened, which means if I did want to go after Arya, that would have been a bad ordeal for me. So I don't feel too bad about that. I don't feel bad at all. The only character I feel bad about not really being here or trying to pull for, Promea. Bro, I just tried her with another Hollow Zero run. Whew. I need that character and her gimmick yesterday. Holy crap, she's cool. No pun intended. You know what? Scratch that. All pun intended. I definitely meant that. Let's go ahead and get into it. Because as I stated before, I don't do any of the grind off stream. So while I'm playing the game, I'm just itching. I'm just itching to get more runs in, to advance my team, get more exclusive gear and such, and hopefully get to a point where I finally can take out the fire ethereal. Cause damn, man, it's not even like he's tough, it's just a race against the clock half the time. But if I upgrade enough, it won't be such a tormenting race. You see. Okay, I got a good amount of coin. Good gracious. So I left myself with a pretty hefty pocket last time. Okay, I already sold all my valuables. Okay, so I got attack type, support, a rapture type. I'm not entirely sure that works for me, but my only problem is I don't have a stun type. But I do have a B card, which that is used Windward Highway, Motel, F Room. Oh, that place. Okay. Okay, so we have access to that. With commissions. Bunless Baytown? Where is that? Suburbs Illusion. Successful extract any difficulty. Defeat 15 enemies. Okay. Man, that rampant brute one is kind of difficult, especially when you don't think about it too often. Tycoon investor started, make one high risk investment, successful extract. I still don't know what that function is. Oh, I can submit that now. Okay, so that's one done. Alright, so it seems like they want me to go to the construction site in Dove Street. Defeat 5 elite enemies. And defeat 15 enemies. That doesn't sound too hard. I could pull that off in one run. I usually am able to pull that off in one run. Should be able to pull that off in one run. I would say that's not going to break the bank too much. Shoot, what am I talking about? Breaking the bank. You see how much money I got there? Breaking the bank. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see what kind of oh, yeah, whatever. Let's see what gear I'm working with right now. Yep, the weekly's over here. They want me to use those agents, but I truly don't want to, even though I have 2 anomalies. I don't have the 3rd one ready. Oh, yeah, all my shit's broken. Great news. I probably would have equipped a new sword if I knew I had to. Dang, they sell for a good penny too. Oh, yeah, okay. Getting that sword is pretty easy. I don't have blueprints for the other ones yet. Was I saving up for something else specific? Got 3. Alright, actually, I can buy 2 of these. Right now, let me think about and pick up the ones I actually could use, which is Dalin, Nangang, and then I'll just get whatever for Shun. No, not Nangang, Shugong. So let's go ahead and get Dalin rolling. Okay, don't make me regret that decision too much now. Where are they? There they are. All right. One thing I definitely want to do is restructure my team. Because I have one Rupture. Which I don't have a lot of Rupture teammates anyway. Could I run that team? Because I do have a support. Rupture. I think that's an attack. Let me see what I have. Because I absolutely love the look of this team. Alright, increase decibel generation rate by 15% when the agent switches onto the field. All agents deal 30 more damage for 20 seconds. She kind of does do that. Rupture increases HP by 20% when the agents use an EX special attack, which I try not to do too much. The sheer damage increases by 20% for 10 seconds. Repeated triggers resets the duration. Does her parry count? It should, right? And dial in. Increases impact by 15%. When the agent hits a stun enemy, the target's stun damage multiplier increased by 20%. It's not really a forte, but okay. I did not craft myself a new sword, did I? I don't have the means to craft myself a new sword now. In retrospect, I can feel that be a mistake. Alright. I know one thing I can do. Inventory. Damn, I was trying to go to my storage. It's kind of weird to get to it from here, but there's the button for it. There we go. Alright. And since they hand me so many, I do not feel bad about... I didn't mean to sell all three of them, though. Did not mean to sell all three of them. No problem. I'll probably get like 2 more by the time this run ends. And I still don't have the brute either. This kind of leaves me with not a lot of options. I guess we'll experiment a little bit and see what these do for me. And also, I think I'm going to the suburbs, so that doesn't really... No, I'm going to the right place. For the safe... Go ahead, put that in the safe. Yep. And... go ahead and sort this out before it hurts my face. Alright. So with that being said, I think I should be pretty good here. I'm going to have a few problems about 2 runs in, but we'll see how much progress I make by then. Should be fine. Should be good. Should be good. Should be fine. No, so even though she's a Rupture character, I don't see Yadhiri getting too crazy with Dylan giving her a second ultimate. Really don't think her ultimates work like that. If If anything, with a stun character, I think I would give her Lycan. That would make a lot of sense. Successful strike time, defeat 4 enemies. Yeah, we're gonna get some of these done. But first, I gotta get into this area, which, wow, so convenient. They just gave me the green light.
Entering City Illusion.
What's up, y'all?
Rest in peace.
Yeah, go ahead, act like you're not taking damage anymore. Okay, you're being a problem. Oh, I forgot. They give you tracks now. And since he's waiting down there so patiently. Oh, that was a weird interaction. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the secret room. I'm pretty sure the dog wouldn't get too upset about it. Oh, you enter it from upstairs, right? Yep. Well, well, well. What do we have, y'all? Alright. Make my day. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Oh. It's not that bad. Could have been better, but that's not bad. Alright. I'm being granted the best luck here. That sends me back to the courtyard, and that sends me back to this area. Okay. Let's check these rooms real quick. Pick it up.
Connected with the gold star set. Dial 1 for complaints. Now, little cuties, crush them! Yeah. You can fix this move.
Like, yeah, her move is more like a finishing strike than it is a utilization attack. I just went in the most vast circle anyone's ever seen.
Try struggle. Noise, be gone.
Clearly 40 is not strong enough. What is all that rumbling? And I found one target.
A little reward. Evade the enemy assault and circle around. You have for it. Now, blue, rest in peace.
Now, little cuties, crush them!
Are you ready for this?
Intercept! Bring on the fireworks! Now you do that, dear! The name of the night, emissary!
Let's cool things down. Ice is cracked. Rest in peace. So that was just a warm-up.
I'm about to say, yeah, he's supposed to be dead. Oh! Yep, another coin. Who would have guessed?
I am ready.
Yeah, that did no damage. Till it did, I guess. I like that. I have a bad feeling he's gonna attack me as soon as I go in here. Alright. I guess you could say I'm a little bit paranoid. There's something a little bit better in here, though. Yep, there we go. And it's Pokra! Okay, no dodging.
Got one for complaint. If you spotted a bit for complaint, too late for that.
That was the wrong time.
Here we go.
This is your last page.
Fight the shadow.
Season.
Clean it up. My apologies.
Alright, that's another stealth. And that is another key card. I'm pretty sure it's for the other area. Who's fee-fi foaming over here? Somebody out there fee-fi-fo fumming. Ooh.
Yep.
I don't think I knew about that one. Alright. So if I was to look for an elite battle, I'm sure this could help me out. Yeah, that'll work.
Turn around.
Was that not supposed to be a parry?
Run for legends, melodies, and dreams.
Back as far as you go. Don't worry, don't swing like... Don't worry, don't
Rest amidst the ice.
Oh, okay, that was good news, right? Okay, can't go to that area anymore. And I was told it's probably great if I clear out and escape first, which, yeah, it's not the best course of action so far. So let me get over there.
Entering City Illusion. Funless Bay.
Got one for complaints. Spot an ethereal, jump for help. Hard shot. It's showtime.
Okay, I thought it was my counterattack. Okay, he really likes doing that attack apparently.
Now, little cuties.
Crush them.
I'm about saying my characters aren't countering efficiently enough about it.
Unexpected call.
That's always fun to see.
Amidst the ice.
Let's break the ice.
I feel like he's gonna attack it. Yep. Yep. Which means I've definitely taken it too far. Yeah, what's up, man? Which means I have successfully, once again, taken it too far. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm kind of surprised there's nothing just rolling around. But I guess they have said something about gift horses, haven't they?
Enemy signal detected. Autonomous assault unit. Typhon destroyer. Intel. Target is equipped with additional weapon modules. Alert. Prepare to counter missile barrages and energy pulse suppressive fire.
What the hell are you talking about?
Slumber in the mist.
Yep. Collapsing.
Turn around.
Back as far as you go.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
The next page.
Is the ending. The hunt begins. Drawn for countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Ruthless being, attack with cooking flames. Too late for that.
Can't lie, I kind of beat the shit out that beetle. No, don't worry. Take your time. All right, there's my clear exit, which is good, which is good. And there's the Jester. I'm eventually hoping to luck out sooner or later. Ooh. No, that's a trap. Or is it? I hear the Jester. Ah, no, that's a good one. That was me definitely lucking out. Damn, come on. I don't know what that sound is, but I'll just be over here scavenging a little bit. You know, just a little bit of scrounging around, some would say. Oh, he's on the other side. Okay.
Let me help you chill out.
It is kind of funny that they set it up so the key cards you'll find in each place is always for the other location. Find that kind of cheeky. Ooh. See, I was thinking about it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Don't think it was there beforehand, but that is kind of cool. And I'm back to where I was beforehand. I don't know. I don't think I should be pressing my luck any further. What's happening? Oh, I'm all out. Oh. Well, I definitely pressed my luck enough, didn't I? I'm all out of juice. Have I checked this yet? No, I have not. Well, look at there. Almost left some money on the table. Alright, Gotta admit, that team didn't feel bad at all. Didn't feel bad at all. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that would do it for the weekly. So that dropped his durability by 2? Huh. It dropped the sword by 2, too. I guess the higher level you get, everything's go down by 2 now? Strange. I don't know why I never noticed that. I guess they won't let me do anything with it right now. So I guess on easy, everything goes down by 1. Hard, everything goes down by 2. And I'm pretty sure on risky, everything's go down by 4? 3 or 4 or so? 4 would make the most sense, but damn, that is hefty. That sounds hefty. That's another one for the regular pool. Get me in the depot. This is not a bad haul. Damn. 510K? Okay. 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 On top of the 9 we just pulled in. Okay. Also got the rewards for the weeklies. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, give me credit for the 2 new exclusives I just picked up. Or I got the blueprint for, because I haven't really made them yet. And that be... What card did I get, by the way? It's D, so it's for the lobby. The lounge, that is. The lounge. I got 1 attack, 1 support, and another attack. 2 attack, 1 support. I do have a team doing that, but I don't think they're compy at all, man. Astra, Evelyn, and Yon. I don't think that's compy at all. Storage, don't need it. Investigation season data game from, yeah. So I think I'm at phase 3 right now. That could be a little better. Price of the permanent store and blueprint direct sales are reduced by shit. As I just found out, I do need that. Before I start popping these, let me do what I usually don't do, and let me check my gear. Oh, I got another one with 6 in it. Okay. That makes it feel a little bit better. I was working ahead of the curve on that one. And yes, it does take away 2 durability. Damn. So yeah, I gotta start crafting more so I can have 10 pips instead of just 4. So I can go in at least 5 times. Okay. And like I stated before, we could do some things. Yeah, that helps me out in the long run. Alter skills. Increase power slap damage against strong enemy targets. Yeah. Squad corruption rate reduced by 2.5%. That would help in the final boss situation. Oh, I could have done that. Actually, I don't think I could. Damn. Yeah, I need a lot more runs to get that going. Smart Workshop will probably be the next thing I update. I guess I could work towards that. But then again, I almost feel comfortable enough about running back in there. I'm not worried about the inventory. Rampant Brute. The high grade anti-corruption. Have the blotted blueprint for it, I'm sure. Oh, you can't just buy it from the shop. I gotta find it out in the wild. Oh, okay. So this is looking like this might be my limit, actually. What sword am I working with? Perfect block. Gets enemies. Power slash deals less damage? What? Oh, yeah, this is the one that does health and corruption on power slashes. So that's why it does less. Alright, yeah. That's fine, I just need the healing properties. Alright, so I have the rampant one, so I can go ahead and try for this one. Okay, let me get one more run in, and then I'll debate whether I'm good and solid enough to try the heat ethereal. I think we might be on the cusp of it. I just gotta produce way more healing items, produce those exclusive gear. And I would probably say I'm confident enough. Alright, but before I forget again, go to the storage, get that key card out. Also, while I'm at it, Rapid Boot, pulling nearby enemies into the center of a small area and deals damage equal to 130, 10% of match HP to normal elite bosses respectively. Deals 30 additional damage to enemies above 50 HP. If it pulls 3 or more enemies, all normal elite pull down or instantly. Damn! Okay, so that actually should be pretty easy. underestimated it. Let's go to the hollow. Destination is going to be that lounge. Hopefully I get some better loot than I did last time, because I felt cheated. Gave me a lot of purple stuff. I think I got 1 or 2 gold. Not a singular red. Busted my ass for that room too. Already open? Oh, you little bastard! I was like, oh, stuff already open? That feels weird. All right.
Have appeared in the area.
That's my answer.
Got 1 for complaints.
Never make it too easy for me now, game.
Yep. It's showtime! I got this! Dollar Hand Strike! Slumber in the mist!
Oh, wow.
For the weak, dear! Forward! Turn around! Drawn for countless legends, melodies, and dreams!
A little reward. You asked for it. Now, rest in peace. The next page is the ending.
Asset! Seal! Like a shadow! The name of the night emissary!
A little reward.
Bring on the fireworks!
Ooh, yeah, that does definitely help me with corruption.
Complain? Too late for that!
That bar kinda disappeared on me.
Forward! Turn around!
Trust and believe. I appreciate that.
Surprise! Surprise!
Rest amidst the ice.
Coming in with the haberdashery.
Let's break the ice. Rest in peace.
Big talker! Rise and shine! Like a shadow!
A little reward. Into the frozen abyss. The next page is the end.
So I gotta find that secret loot vessel again. He has way too much stuff on him. Then again, I thought I took him out around here.
Is it my shift again? Is it my shift again? Turn on the fireworks! Wanna play a game?
Why struggle? Noise, be gone.
Reverse shockwave!
Congratulations. Advanced event completed.
This battlefield belongs to us!
Why struggle? Into the frozen abyss.
Forward! Turn around! Face your lightning strike! Lumber in the mist. Easy peasy.
Foreshadowed.
Okay, that was a little weird.
Rest in peace.
Hello? This is the end for you!
Are you ready for this?
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams!
You asked for it. Noise, be gone. The next page is the ending. The story's far from over.
Back to sleep!
Time to clean up. Let's break.
That's all you got? Smash them! Call's not over yet!
Okay, I still have 10 on me.
Sleep well.
That sucks.
Thanatos Surf! Wanna play a game?
Why struggle? Rest in peace. The next
And he's done.
is the ending.
Bang! And here's the big one. Ooh, all 10 slots though? Yeah, the loot bug is quite lucrative indeed. Damn! 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 They didn't even let me take everything. Alright, I might have to whoop his ass this time. No lie.
Fixing smooth. Intercept! Seer! Call's not over yet!
Usually I try to do this with no prejudice, but no, this is kind of personal this time.
Faithful companions! Heed my call!
I can tell you didn't like what I just did.
Are you ready for this? That's as far as you go. Noise, be gone.
Get your ass out of here.
So that was just a warm-up.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You can kind of say he didn't like what I just did for him. Why can't I pick this up? You could only add it in this... Yeah. I was like, why didn't you pick it up before? What's happening? Yeah, that was a crazy loot. Like, I'm almost not even worried about the card anymore. Going to the lounge. That was insane. Okay, it's getting even crazier. This might be my next best dive so far. If I can bring it home, that is.
You're now connected with the Gold Star Trek. Star 1 for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, shot for hot.
The next page is the ending. Here we go.
Lumber in the mist.
Get behind me, Lucia. You asked for it.
Can't lie. Rupture characters might be OD in this mode. As long as you can keep them somewhat healthy where you're not playing a dangerous game the whole time. They might be kind of OD. Okay. That's not good news. And of course it's a coin. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Alright, so I need to get involved in a battle that has 3 opponents in it. So I'll go ahead and get that skill out the way. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. So I gotta zip my way through here.
Yep.
Can I cancel it?
Is it my shift again?
I only got 7 more hits of this. But I shouldn't be using it so liberally.
Yep.
I'm going the wrong way now. I actually went back. Wow.
Customer service follow-up.
I didn't get all 3, did I? No, I did. Alright, that was a challenge. But the dog's coming after me now. He's trying his damnness. He really is trying his damnness. Okay, so I need to get some power slashes in so I can clear off this corruption. I've already hit level 2, which is already bad news. Yeah, the dog is coming. Come on. Of course, you give me a red coin now when I'm sitting there waiting with no patience right now. Like, my life is on the line. Yeah, red, baby. Like, okay. All right. I see how you feel about me. I don't think I need to use this.
Lift again. Essa. There. Close the opening. Forward. The verdict is unforgivable.
That was a waste. Could have used it after I did this.
Faithful companion. Here I come. Pretty, right?
You asked for it. Noise, be gone. You will rest amidst the ice.
You interrupting something here, guy.
Warning, corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Woo! Can't do that, dear.
I commend your courage.
A little firework.
Oh, okay.
It's
What a
recovered.
perfect time for you to head out. Finally got my mojo back, baby. Yeah.
Here we go. That's as far as
Into
you
taking
go.
that hit. I understand these things. Really wish I didn't take the hit from the dog, though. Okay, I'm pressing the button constantly. How am I missing it every time? Alright, so I gotta go downstairs. What they're saying. Yeah, you never make it easy for me. Hey Jane, how you doing, baby? Why now?
Faithful companion.
Brother!
Pretty, right?
Are you ready for this? Now, little cuties. Crush
Yeah, we're about to get corrupted to hell right now. I need to get a power slash in
Be
immediately.
gone.
It's up to you, partner. Pretty, right?
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Heard my cries and my pleas.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for attack. If you spot an ethereal, shout for hook. Forward. Turn around. Like a shadow.
Don't worry. One thing at a time.
See back to sleep.
I commend your courage.
Special service. Hello? This is the end for you. Oh, you're awake.
Now, little cuties. Crush them! That's as far as you go. Rest in peace.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Thanatos Burst.
Warning, corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Ease here.
That could have went a lot better.
Switching to business.
Nah. I might have overdone it.
Careful! It's plotting something!
Fuck.
Are you ready for this?
Intercept! Seal! Huh? Bring on the fireworks! Easy peasy. Pretty, right? Forward! Turn around!
That helps.
Landing's already ready.
That helped
Are you
immensely.
ready?
Clean it up! Hey, hi there!
The next page is the ending. Let's break the ice. Noise, be
Immensely
gone.
helped. Thank you, little buddy.
I am ready.
Truly the biggest lifesaver. Yeah, like I thought. That was a new record. Why are you attacking me? Yep. New record. I was like, bro, the way that started and how I took out that that rare beast, let's say. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a new record right here. I still have too much time, too much space. This is insane looking right now. That was insanely good. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate that rank. That run was actually insane. Alright, but moment of truth, because, how much do I have right now? That number can't be right. That number was actually right. Okay. Good God. Oh man, we'll be sitting at 2 mil off of this. Shee. No, not 2 mil. My math is all wrong. 14. 1.4 mil. If that's even the right decibel. Yeah, that's the right decibel. Whew. Whew. 1.4 mil. Thanks to one run? Jeez. Yeah, I'm quite proud of that. I'm pretty proud of that run. Damn, son. Damn, son. What you got to tell me? For real. What you got to tell me? Actually, let me see what I have available right now for you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, one thing I am going to need is support, and I do have that because I picked up more off that last run, which I appreciate that. I can't lie, Rupture is kind of broken though. The fact that you can heal yourself, it's pretty strong. That's a pretty strong ability to have out there. Probably gonna try to pick up Dylan's weapon, but general gear. I didn't get a blueprint for a support. And a level 50 support would be pretty good. Just level 40. 40. There's level 50. Can't look at details of it, huh? Okay. Decibel generation rate when the agent switches on the field. More damage. Yeah. Lucia builds off of Rupture characters, so I don't think she works too well with the team I'm building. Almost free, but let me go ahead and get these out the way. Sugong, Dalin, okay. Got the blade I want. Anti-corruption gear is still pretty good. Tactical items. Already have a bunch of those. Found out the Etheric Phantom Rampant Brute is a little stronger than I assumed. God damn, that card is that coin is actually kind of insane. Let's go ahead and get 4 of those. And go ahead, give me 3 of those. Okay, and I also have 10 durability, making it fucking worth it. Thank you. And game, I knew you liked that. Yeah, it's kind of weird they don't record things you've done before, so when they give you that crazy mission after the fact, it's like, yeah, you already did that, right? Yeah, that would be cool if they did that. And don't get me wrong, the irony is not lost on me. I literally did everything that requires for me to open the door to the lounge and didn't go in there. I didn't have the space. And on top of that, I feel like I didn't have the time. So I didn't even use the card. I went in there primarily to do, which is kind of funny looking, but you know. Shit changes, man. Shit changes. People change. Shit change. Shit definitely changed there. Golly. Yes. Yes. For this fight, yes. I did need that. I think you can do a power slash during the match, but how I'm going to run it, I think I'm going to need this a little bit more. That's all I'll be able to do. Now I just have to find the most convenient way to get there without giving up too much health and or corruption. And game, you better step my rank up. I earned that. Better gold that up. Yeah. I don't know, you're trying to downgrade it to silver again, but I earned that. That run was immaculate. All right. Gotta tell you, I think I'm as ready as I will ever be. That is a fair assessment. When dealing damage to enemies using Etheric Phantom applies a certain amount of days. If positive reviews drop below... What? Restore 60 positive reviews, return. So her whole gimmick is based upon the Phantoms? Damn, she's a defense type. Bro, I thought she was a support. That looks bad. Oh, that looks so bad. I mean, it's not the worst change up. Wait, that one I made is only a 40? I didn't make it. I just got the blueprint, didn't I? Yeah, I never bought it. Well, I never crafted it. Right. Right. Well, what a grand way to shoot myself in the foot. What a grand way to shoot myself in the foot immediately out the gates. And even though he is good there, I guess I'm going with the I wonder if the Rampart works for his rock gimmick. Let me check this. Transfer to a Phantom of the Scorched Horizon, dealing damage equal to max normally. Respectively, also rapidly accumulates 100 days, extend instant day stats about 3 seconds. Oh. We'll see how effective that is. Yeah, this is as ready as I'll ever be for this. Not exactly the team I wanted to go in with, because forgot Zhao is a defense type, even though she definitely works like a support. That's probably a terrible mistake on oversight on my part, but you know, it's whatever. Mine's whatever. These things happen. Now I just have to get there as cleanly as possible. Because I don't think I can pick up anything on the way in to power me any further. This is a very good spot to start.
Ride the wind. The blade knows my heart.
Okay, that was weird.
The blade knows my heart. As the sword wills.
Where the hell are we?
Ride the wind.
Well, it didn't take me further away, but it did take me out of the range of that enemy, so... Good things there.
The blade knows my heart. Dives you for a shot. If you spot an ethereal, shot for help. This song is dedicated to the world. Hey. A measure of steel slices the world through.
Like I said, no matter how you look at it, it's gonna be effective. Yeah, dial in, pull the trigger on that whole endeavor. Good gracious. Man, that was just enough.
Switching to business mode. The blade knows my heart.
Damn, even too fast for the bridge. getting lucky in the Bang Boo department, though.
Free as the skies.
Freaking Jester.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant cloud. Yep. Frost glistens. Let this sword array send you away. My song will kiss you. The verdict is unforgivable. We'll be fine. Break the ice. Smash them. The line is gone. Blazing arc.
Yeah, this is the part where you leave.
Watch out.
That's what I thought. All right. This is as good as it could possibly get. Why you gotta do the dance though?
My spirit soars in the sky! The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens! Huh? Light brings the dawn. Intercept! Seal! Freeze! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Frost glistens!
I'm not crazy. Was she not doing a,
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Was she not... Did she not have an ultimate when I tagged her in? Because she lost it as soon as she walked in, bro. That was kind of weird looking.
Swirling clouds!
Fuck.
This song is dedicated to the world!
You got some pretty hefty attacks there.
Are you satisfied with the service? The verdict is unforgivable! Are you satisfied with the service? The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens! How about some music? Always gotcha! My blade cuts down evil.
I could really keep recycling that, huh?
A measure of steel slices the world through. Yeah! Frost scorpions. Split the heavens. Let this sword
And that'll do it, folks.
send you away.
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Master! Master! You seriously scared me half to death. Brother One, you've been through it, huh? Let's get Eos back first. He needs a checkup too.
Guys, let's get Eos back to the research station and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, since day one, Shugong has been my game breaker, man. And it still holds true. Shugong has always been my game breaker. Now, don't get me wrong. I did really want to run that as Charlie's Angels, but it seems like the game doesn't really like that team anymore. I gotta be honest. It doesn't seem like the team ain't like that team anymore. You bring back Eos back to the research station. After the quick checkup, the Labyrinth Carrot is successfully retrieved, and Eos begins recounting his experience. Labyrinth Carrot Shard. Way bigger than the standard carrot chip, and structurally, it looks less like a standalone piece and more like a part of something much larger. Okay. Yeah, after the big dog took me to the aquarium, I was scared you wouldn't be able to find me, so I scattered Denny's on the ground. But then a fire ethereal came in and snatched me. It took me in a lot of crystals through the mist, into a fissure, into an underground place that looked a lot like Lumina Square, which led to its fiery lair.
It appears the Ethereals were fighting over the Labyrinth Carrot.
But why were you...
But why were you dancing when we found you?
That's what I keep asking. It was too hot, so I entered emergency hibernation, and I think I heard Master's voice. When I woke back up, the fire ethereal was still moving me around. It put my limbs in a weird pose, and it was like the Labyrinth Carrot inside me got activated, suddenly making a strange sound. But the fire ethereal seemed to calm down when hearing it, so I tried to run, but the sound stopped too, and the fire ethereal got angry again. I can only try twisting all kinds of poses to see if I can make the Labyrinth Carrot make that sound again. And it worked! I was so surprised. As long as I kept moving, the Labyrinth Carrot would make the sound that calmed the ethereal, so I kept dancing and praying that Master would find me soon.
Query. When you say Eos has a Labyrinth Carrot, do you mean you linked the carrot to a Bangbu's body?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time we put something in Eos like that. He is the most important Bang Boo in history.
Isn't that how carrot data is usually analyzed? Is something wrong?
Explanation. The labyrinth carrot is essentially a special ether crystal and is normally activated using specialized equipment. Connecting it to a Bang Boo without proper safeguards can cause program errors due to high-frequency ether energy waves. Hypothesis. Eos likely activated the labyrinth carrot's special frequency band. As for why changing poses calmed the ethereal, the twisting motion may have improved the signal's output and alignment. In simpler words, it is essentially the same principle as adjusting the antenna on a walkie-talkie.
Sorry, Eos. We were too reckless.
Sorry, Eos. We didn't think that through.
No! No.
No. Your analysis is all wrong. You know what I think? Maybe what calmed that ethereal was love.
What have you been watching now? I really... Anyway, at least we defeated the ethereal in the end and rescued Eos.
No, we did not defeat the ethereal. It fell to the beauty of Dame Number 1.
Conclusion. That is not impossible, but right now we need to focus on handling the many loose ends. Mr. Wise, Brilliant appears to need your assistance with the hub permissions upgrade. Please speak with him for the details.
Just as Brilliant finished speaking, Nunsun walks over. So, Data said that? Let me explain. Using the labyrinth carrot fragments, we managed to decrypt part of the classified archives. We've already uncovered many records from the research station's early days. Besides, some design documents for research facilities, we also found early meeting minutes from Ullman Research Station. Worth noting, attendees including Mr. Orman, founder of the research station, along with Joyous and Lady Sunbringer. Sunbringer? Yeah, we still can't pin down how deep Sunbringer was involved in the Operation Bengal. Going forward, Han and the Institute will be throwing more people at it, archiving and sorting through the old research data, hoping to piece together what the project originally looked like. If you're down for it, Special Investigator, I can pull up the decoded portions of the meeting and footage right now. Bring it on. I'm a little curious myself. Data starts playing a video file. It appears to be a recording of an old video conference.
That is the full plan for Omond Research Station. Darren has synced the details to everyone's personal terminals. Any questions?
Speaking of which, don't we need a code name for this operation?
What? Haven't we already got one? My Operation Boonificial Bang Boo Better.
I never should have asked.
Oh, come now, old Joy. Then how about Operation Bagel? We create a cavity inside the hollow and make the whole thing look like a bagel. Surely that'll rouse the excitement of explorers all around.
More like rouse my hunger.
As a designer of the research station, Omond Flint has earned the right to name this operation. Therefore, it shall officially be called Operation Bagel.
Sunbringer, don't humor him. He's obviously just messing around.
Then it's settled. Bagels are on me tonight. Old Joy, what flavor strikes your fancy?
By the way, yes, his last name is Flint. Orman Flint. That name will become very relevant pretty soon. That's all the meeting footage we managed to decode so far. I still got a mountain of reports to file. Gotta head back to Han first and submit the written report alongside Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. As for Oman and the two Void Hunters who appeared in the video, along with the mysterious Operation Bagel and why it was initiated, Han still needs some time to investigate. Of course, all this info will be synced to our esteemed special investigator as it comes in. After all, without you and your agents, there's no way the research station would have been rebuilt this fast. There's still plenty more we'll need your help with down the line. Thank you, sir. See you around, sir. Pleasure working with you. See ya. Weiss, Shepard's here, asking about the commission progress. Get back here, quick! It has to be for the analyzing data. But the data can't be analyzed anymore. Yeah, Weiss, I just ran a scan with Bangbu 6. It seems the Labyrinth Carrot was completely fused with the central hub. We can't exactly tear the central hub apart just to analyze the data. Let me head back to the video store first. Oh, we just out here about it. Oh, Shepard. Okay. Long story short, that's the situation. Right now, pulling out Carrot for a backup just ain't really an option. At the end of the day, my commission just can't compete with hands, Sorry, that was on us. We'll figure something out. Once we figure out how to extract the Labyrinth Carrot without messing up the research station, we'll get that commission done for sure. No worries. Good thing the client isn't in a rush this time. As long as we get the backup data in the end, we're good. Why do you seem to be in such a good mood? It's not every day you get to see Phaethon slip up. And hey, now I've got the perfect leverage to lowball your commission fees next time. Your sister handed over the HIA equipment to me. Now it's all on you to complete the commission. My old pals, Phaethon. Shepard hums a little tune and waves goodbye. Looks like the story at Oldman Research Station is far from over. Meanwhile, in a secret hand detention area.
Step forward. Convict number 336, Penny Kruger, former White Star Institute researcher. Charges: theft, intentional assault, obstruction of official duties, and endangering public safety.
We meet again. Compared to a few days ago, you all look much more worn out.
We have verified the intelligence you provided regarding the Labyrinth Carrot and the research station inside the Hollow.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who offered me a sentence reduction in exchange.
But, given your clearance level, you couldn't possibly have accessed information on operations originally under Helios Academy. Therefore, we retrieved the logs of your unauthorized access to Helios' sealed files. We found one particular name. Darren Ada.
Oh, that was so long ago. I can barely even remember the details.
Miss Penny, I hope you will abandon these fantasies and face reality. You should understand the value your cooperation holds for our fight against Papago Hollow, and even against Hollow Zero. There is meaning in what you can do.
Meaning. You know, Miss Tsukishiro, the last time I went to Waifei Peninsula to borrow videotapes, I heard a proverb. Life is like morning dew. Why torment yourself? Meaning is nothing more than an illusion humans create to comfort themselves. Ever since humanity first faced the Hollow disaster, people like you have kept struggling for that so-called meaning. And what has it brought you? Comrades dying at your side, the front lines retreating again and again, and humanity surviving in the cracks between hollows. I can provide intelligence on her. The question is, what can you offer me?
Okay, and if you're wondering who Penny is the one we had to deal with and was the antagonist to Seed's story. Who was trying to figure out more stuff on Helios Academy through Seed, who doesn't remember anything. And she did whatever it took to get it. Which means she is a problem. So yeah, having a antagonist named Penny sounds kind of funny. In a game called Zenless Zone. You see where they're going there? High-risk difficulty investigations have been unlocked. Please, due to the increased risk in hollow exploration, the high-risk difficulty, lacking any means of self-defense, will be unable to enter the hollow for rescue operations. So yeah, in high risk, it's one and done. You can't get your stuff back. If it's gone, it's gone. Alright, cool. As a result, any supplies lost from a failed investigation of high-risk difficulty cannot be recovered. In addition, support supplies and emergency medical pods are also unavailable. Makes sense. In high-risk difficulty. Please plan strategy and route with care. Things have finally settled down, but it looks like the research station still has some commissions that need to be taken care of. Yeah, let's get some rest. Alright! So, with that being said, the minigame itself is still available, and I could probably do some more runs if need be, but storyline-wise, E.T.'s done. I did it. I completed it. So yeah, we'll keep building up from there. I might still do a few more runs on stream here and there, because bottom line, it's fun as hell, man. That game mode is fun as hell. I just wish that the gameplay was a little bit smoother. If they could polish that off, that would be just great. And also, the build story off of it makes a ton of sense. Which, in a way, you could say this is like Hollow Zero 2.0. Would be a fair assessment. Because it seems to be how they're going about it. I don't think I have enough for another 10 pull. Actually, I can tell you for a fact I don't. So, we're gonna have to save that for another time. Probably about a day or two. Because once that new banner for Secret comes out, we're gonna start pursuing that. But I also have to pursue Rem's W engine still also, which it's gonna be a fun little dual threat there, which is also great. Just gives me more chores to do. But with that being said, guys, if you enjoy the content, by all means, go ahead and smash that follow button to notify you when the next time I'm streaming, which should be tomorrow. What I'll be playing tomorrow? Well, I might just keep that a little surprise. Because truly, I don't know myself. But if you want to see what I'm into or just want to have a casual conversation with me, you can hit me up on the X under the name JP3_92. That is JAYPEA3_9 on the X. Or you can find my channel on Discord under the same name. So convenient, I tell you. So convenient. But if that's not enough to tickle your fancy, you can also find my channel on YouTube under the name JP3Forever92. That is JP, number 3, number 4, EVER, number 9, and number 2 on YouTube. But other than that, guys, as I usually say, and as the fire ethereal that had the audacity to kidnap Eus after Eus was already kidnapped, and don't worry, the dog is going to find out too. He will get his due. The quarter night is stay hungry, stay humble, but most of all, stay safe. Until the next stream, guys. Peace. By the way, I've been fighting off the dog pretty efficiently lately. Can you actually defeat him? That sounds like a stream for another time. Just you wait. He'll get his.